Hello guys and welcome back to my channel TC YouTuber. How you guys are doing? I am good. So today again I bring the hairs key drama and explanation of episode 6 middle part. So let's continue where we stopped last time. So in this scene we can see that Choi Do came to talk with Kim Tan, and for this he told the whole class to leave so that he can talk to Kim Tan. So his dominance is something else here. And after that, Kim Tan was also laughing that if you want to talk to me, why send the other kids to outside? And he was like, we have, no one can listen to our secret talks. And then he said that, see, Kim Tan, one of us have to transfer because both of us cannot stay in the same school, and so you transfer. And he was like, I just came yesterday. And he was like, yeah, it's fine, you can transfer again. You see, you are a mistress son, so why you want to stay here? And he was triggering Kim Tan, and then Kim Tan stood up, and then he said that, you see, I don't want to fight with you like the earlier days, because now we are no more kids. So I understand you don't want to be friends, but you also understand that I will also stay how I want to be. And there we can see a clearly opposite side of both of them, which are not favorable at all. They were friends or not, we don't know, but now they are almost enemies right now. And after that, we can see Chayan Sang was doing as her work as usual, her delivery work, but one thing happened accidentally. That was when she was delivering a pizza, Choyung Do was also there and he saw her delivering it, and so he thought that let's call her, and he took the number and he called her, and then she came and to deliver it in the same store. And when she asked the persons that who delivered it, who ordered it, and they were like, no, we didn't. And then Choyung Do from behind told that, yeah, I ordered it. And Chain Sang was very nervous at this point because she didn't understand what to do. She felt like all her secrets were out in front of Choyangdo, and then Choyangdo was like, see, I have to pay to get your number. I should have asked Rachel instead. And he was like, she said that don't call me again, I will not answer. And he said that you have to answer me, otherwise I will ask you some weird questions like why a newly rich student is working part time. And she could not answer and tell anything, so she just went blankly, nervously, and he just watched her going and thinking about why she was working, and also he was happy to know a secret of her. And after that, scene cuts to Kim Tan's house where he came to his house, and then his father was walking, and he said his father that I am back. And then his father was like, okay, but Kim Tan just stood there, and his father was like, what happened? And he said that one son came to the house and the other son left. And his father smiled and said that, yeah, but I love my both of my sons. And he was like, I don't think that none of the sons likes you because of all these things. And he was like, okay, then let's go tomorrow together to meet your brother. And Kim Tan was happy listening to it, and he said that we will go together and meet your brother tomorrow. And then scene shifts to Kim Tan's elder brother Kim Moon, who was with his girlfriend, and he was pretending to be sick for some reasons, and his girlfriend had cooked him food, a comfort meal, so that he can be all right. And he was saying that, you know that I am faking, that I am sick, I am not sick, but still you have prepared this food. And she was like, it's okay, you can eat it, it is healthy and something like that. But then he had a call about from his business, and then he was in a hurry, and he said that, okay, I will leave now because something came up. And she said that, okay, you will leave now? And he was like, yes. But the thing is that how he reacted when the call came, how he just ignored her and everything and was like, okay, now I have to work. That response, that reaction was not at all good, and it was like his work is so much priority for him that existence of her is like nothing for him. It was showing like that, and because of that she got hurt. And without saying anything, and he even didn't eat the food. He didn't even say anything about that. He was just about to leave. So his reaction about this made his girlfriend hurt, and she just left without speaking anything. And he also saw her leaving, but he also didn't stop her. So here we can understand that even though he loves his girlfriend, but his priority is fixed, that is for his work and not his relationship. So after that we can see that Kim Tan and his father came to the office, and where his father told that they will be meeting his elder brother. And Kim Tan quickly understood the situation happening, and he told Mr. Yoon that he will be leaving right now. But his father heard it, and he said that there is no need to leave right now. We both will meet your elder brother. And he was like, I was not saying to meet here about talking about business and stuff. I was thinking to meet in general, and this is not what I want to do, involved in business, because it is his thing and I am not interested in what he has. And his father was like, no, it's not like what you want to do. You both of you are doing what I want to do. So you are doing it for me. So his father was as usual very dominating, and at this point Kim Tan also had no choice. So he went inside with very upset expression. He was not at all interested, and he also knew the consequences that will happen on his elder brother. But it was a forceful act from his father's side, and all the employees and other staff members were called immediately, and everyone just came quickly. And then they sat, and it was a very sudden meeting, so everyone was like in a hurry, and they just came by wearing casual. Some people also came just wearing casual also, and that also the father point out, the chairman point out about that. And then Kim Tan was again like sitting there not interested at all. And on the other hand, Kim Won was like driving so fast to reach the place, and when he reached there he saw Kim Tan, and he just froze there, and he knew what was coming. And at that point when Kim Won came, then his father told that, see everyone, I also have another son, my younger son, so I would like to introduce you to him. And then Kim Tan, having no choice, he stood up and introduced himself as the second son of Jaegu Group. And everybody was like praising him. Yeah, he's handsome. Oh, so this is the younger son, and all of things like that. And Kim Won was just there seeing all these things, shocked and in a freeze mode. And after that everybody left, and his father didn't say anything to him. And when everyone was leaving, Kim Won only said to Mr. Yoon that you are very harsh to me. So the thing is that Kim Won believes in Mr. Yoon, but Mr. Yoon works for both of them, Kim Won also and his father also. So as the both party is opposites, so it makes confusions to Kim Won as well as the chairman, that which side Mr. Yoon is really is. So that's the thing, because Mr. Yoon only thinks about the work. He does not prioritize anybody over the work. So that was the thing. And after everybody left, because only that announcement was to be made by the father, and so he called up everybody. And after he left, then Kim Tan tried to talk to his brother that, see, I didn't know all of these things happening. But Kim Won was so frustrated, so angry with him and all this situation. He said that, see, how you not knowing about the things and then just doing these things makes this consequence. And he was like, see, I try to make things correct, I try to do the things right, but it only brings more and more misunderstanding. So where am I wrong here? You just don't like me because of my existence, because I will get something from this business. That's why you don't like me, and my existence itself is a very bad thing for you. And after saying all these things, he went home and he was having lunch. And he was very angry, and he was not in a good mood. Moreover, his mother was nagging him, asking about the meeting, that who were present, what did you say, what your father said, what your brother said, and all of these things. And he was like, I was not interested there, and it was not a meeting. I was just introducing myself. But his mother was like, no, that's only what a meeting is about. And she was asking so many questions that he felt so frustrated. He just stopped his spoon. He just put the spoon over the table, and he just stood up and he left. But his mother still was thinking about the meeting only. So you can see what kind of person in this family people are. Like, the priority is not about the people's thinking or something like that, but only about the business, the money, the position, and other things. After that, we can see Chain Sang was working with her mother in the house. They were putting the clothes in the sun. And then uh, her mother was like, I have some other work, so you stay here, I will come back. So she put other clothes and she tried to rest. And Kim Tan also saw her while he was walking in the garden. And then he stopped and looked at her, and she tried to sleep, take a nap, as she have to go to her other work after that. So she took a quick nap, and he sat behind her, sitting and watching her. And till here, guys, let's end the video for today. I will bring the next video very very quickly, very very early. So stay tuned and let's find out what happens. And I hope today I will finish the episode 6. So yeah, let's do it, and I'll meet you guys soon. Bye guys.